Alrighty guys, let's get started here. I'm really excited to be able to show this off here for you guys. I'm Witherfox. I am currently leading the project for Race for Wool. To kind of talk a little bit about this, we have our Discord channel right here. This is where all of our live updates are going to be. Plenty good people here. You can also go into Find a Match, RFW right here. Add yourself into the queue if you guys want to play, and go ahead and jump on here and you know, have some fun. I will be running test games throughout the day, so anybody who does jump into this queue here, you may be able to see yourself on stream. So, hello Super, how are you doing? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show off a couple things here. I'll full screen this for you guys. And yeah, so essentially if you are here and you have decided, hey, Race for Wool is a lot of fun, you used to play it back in the day, whatever the history is, and you guys want to come play with us, this is how you would join the server. So you would just click multiplayer. You're going to add the server here. The server IP is just play.rfw.run, and that will allow you to get straight into the lobby here. So, Super went ahead and asked, can we 1v1 in PvP Legacy? 1v1 has not actually been requested yet, but it is something that we are looking into. We're planning on having different lobby types, so like 2v2 games. We can do 1v1. I've never looked into the map Legacy before, but I can absolutely you know, send that over to our team and see what we can do to get some kind of enjoyable experience going here. The three maps we have going right now are Edge, Amethyst Skies, and Sylvan Cliffs. And today we're going to be working on Amethyst Skies. This is a map that I have personally created here, and I've got a couple files I've got to fix. But Edge is fully functional. It's good for 2v2 or 3v3, 4v4. And then... yeah, Sylvan Cliffs is here as well too. So we get up to 5v5 on that, but teams are whatever they are. What do you mean in the server PvP Legacy? Because I'm not sure I'm familiar with that. But anyway, carrying on here. This here is our welcome board. So these are all the people who are currently working on the project. We're going to have this updated probably today. Change myself to creative here. This kind of just, we have our builders here on the left. We've got Lemon Toast and Puppet. They're both developing maps. Myself, and then here we have Auk. He's the original... he was actually working on the plugin before he handed the code over to us. Yeah, Super. I've never heard of that PvP server before, but we can absolutely look into that. That's something we're open to. Anyway, this is Noah. He's our lead developer. Great guy. He's been working on the plugin since Auk handed it over to us for auto referee. That's kind of what's going to be running everything here in the server. And then, of course, this is Jay right here. James develops mostly for, sorry, Jay, not James. Jay develops mostly for Realms. He's also been on our quality team as well, too, doing a lot of map conversions and whatnot. But, yeah, just trying to make sure that, you know, people are here. So, anyway, all right, well, thanks, Super, for that. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Anyway, once you're here, let's say you have some friends and things like that, that you guys want to come join. You've gathered together 4 friends or 6 friends or whatever. It's just as simple as walking up to one of these signs and right-clicking it. You'll notice at the bottom left, it'll say loading map on Edge. It'll take you right into here on spectator mode. This is the original 1.8 map version that was converted to 1.19. It's fully functional. And yeah, I believe this map was created by Osh. It was created by Osh. Sorry. But yeah. So that's really important here. It's also really important for us to note that this is not the original 1.8 map version. This is obviously a rendition of it. It's a conversion. So we've gone through and fixed a couple things. This will not be the original 1.8 experience. There. The IP super is play.rfw.run. And I'll drop that in the chat right here, actually. Perfect. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, this is fully functional here. In order to join a game, all you would have to do is type in /J. /J is going to put you on the team that has, you know, the lowest amount of players, or you can do /join left or right team. So let's do /join left. It's going to teleport you right back to your starting region here in survival mode, ready for the game to start. The next thing you would do is, as soon as everybody's ready, you would type in /ready. This is going to ready up your team, your left team, and then the right team also has to ready. Since there is a left team there, but no right team, it's going to start the game. And once the countdown's done, redstone happens, the game is on. Now this game will continue to go until either all players leave using /lobby, or not all players, but one team leaves, or this game will continue until it is finished. So you can go capture the wolves from here, bring them back to your monument, of course. And it's also important to note that anything that you break in these maps will be reset upon leaving. So, of course, don't worry about breaking anything. They're meant to be broken. So, there are a few custom things that we have looked into and brought to 1.19 from 1.8 autoref. One, for example, is the void lane here. If you're shifting on the side, that's fine, but if you drop into the void lane, you can't get back into the game. So any void play is out of the question for that. Let me pull my chat back up here. So, and then from here, the game continues. So you can do /lobby. So a couple of other things, kind of keep people posted and updated. We are going to have maps regularly come out here. We don't have an official way to announce it, so you'll have to just check back often and see which maps are out. A couple of other things too, we are also offering private servers. This is mostly for higher profile clients, YouTubers, people like that who want to, you know, potentially play with your friends. We're going to have private access for that, as well as information on how to get a hold of that private access through our Discord. So check back often, and we will hopefully keep you guys updated. And then, yeah. But from here, I've got some server work that I'm going to do. So I've actually got some files that I got to fix here. So I'm going to open up my good old team viewer over here. Bring that on here. This is our server. Lots of stuff going on here. I'm particularly worried about this file right here. Perfect. So I'm going to explain to you guys here the bug while I go ahead and get some stuff figured out and answer some questions here as they come in. But essentially the problem that I have, you'll see if you join Amethyst Skies right now. This is my good old map. Love it. You can join left here. You can start it. And then from here, there's one issue. Grab this. And I have to do this in survival because when I'm in creative, there's certain things that don't work, such as the void lanes for people in creative. So, but you'll notice right here, if I step into this block, automatically puts me into the void game. Hello, Super. So there's no way for me to get out of this. This is a massive problem, and it will kill me if I try to get back into the game. It's the same issue on the right side as well, too. So, I believe. Let's see, this should be the edge. Yep. Entered the void lane, can't leave, and I'm out. Perfect. And right back into the game. Awesome. So I need to fix that here. I do want to mention too, we are also coming out with a build of AutoRef for map developers. This will hopefully have world edit integrated with it, or at least World Edit support. So using World Edit, you'll be able to set the boundaries of your map if you want to create a map like this, and then we can give you all the tools to set it up for RFW. We are also completely open to hosting any maps, so if anybody makes any maps, yeah. Right now, there is no open game modes to play other than RFW. This is still very early access, so unless you have people to play a game with, you can join the server to look around. You can add yourself in the queue as well too, Discord here. And just go into the find a match here on our Discord. It's discord.io/WitherfoxGamingServers, and it'll take you right here, and you can just type in /add. Anybody else who wants to join the game can do that as well too. Once we get enough people, we'll play a test game. So anyway, but yeah, if you're a map developer, you make a map, you want us to host it, we'll absolutely do that, no problem. We'll throw it on here, throw it into map rotation, or however we're going to do that. We are also going to be holding a database for as many 1.19 plus maps as possible on our website. We don't have a URL ready for that because it's currently being made. But when we do, I will go ahead and post the information for that on the Discord. You can download all of the maps there. And yeah, so very exciting stuff. Anyway, let's see here. So I'm going to go into creative here and grab my wand. I need to pull some coordinates. And let's see here. So player track. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. So -29, 27, and 5 is where. Oh no, I need to do northwestern corners. That's right. So I believe we start at the northwesternmost corner, which should be, follow this back, this corner here. Oh man, okay. Let's do it this way then. Perfect. All right. Okay, so over here, we need the southwestern bottommost corner, which should be this one. Let's see here, we're looking, this should be north, yep. This should be south, so southeastern most corner should be right about here. Obviously giving players enough space is important. Can't build. Okay. So directly lined up with this block. Make sure that's in there. Drop low. All right, here. -14, -28, and 33. For the left side. Okay, I'm starting to see where this went wrong here. Oh, la-di-da-di-da. -14, -28, and 33. What we can do... Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and pull this out of here. -14. What was that other chord? 28? -28. We can have that actually be the same coordinate here, -21, that's fine. Or -31. But that Z coordinate here is what's important. 33. Yeah, so. And then if we go snag the northwesternmost corner here. Do. Oh, yeah, I forgot speed. This kind of helps. Okay. So what I'm looking for is specifically this block, which is negative 28. We just, oh, there we go. So I see. So it wants to think that this one. So it does need to be negative 28. No. Oh, that is so weird. I've never seen that before. It's telling me that this is negative 29 when it's supposed to be negative 28. So I'm going to go based off of my F3 chords. Make sure I'm still lined up with this block. So, and let's change this to negative 28. And then I don't think the Z coordinate matters too much. Other than just to keep people out of the void lanes. Negative 228 should be this block, but it wasn't allowing me to do anything to this block. Let's see here. So negative 28, that's fine. That honestly should be fine. I think this is perfectly okay. I just need to fix the right team now here. So we do the northwesternmost corner. This block should be on the X of 1. Really? Okay. Yeah, so that's correct. The X of 1 is right there. And then those other chords should be fine. So then what's the X over here? This should be 15. It comes up as 15. And 15's marked right here, so this should be fine. I think it's just the left side that got screwed up. Let's go check these right here. Okay. So where is it saying that right's red wool is at? Right team's red wool is supposed to be 832 negative 30, 832 negative 29. So this is the problem with trusting World Edit to do certain things. World Edit's not the most accurate, but that's something we'll definitely look into as well. So it looks like we need to set some of these guys. Oh, the speed thing is messing me up. Okay. This one is 10 and negative 31. Yep, that one's off. Okay, so this next one I've got to bet is going to be negative 33, but we'll double check that just to make sure. Yep, negative 33 right there. And let's go fix the other side really fast here. All of this was fixed when I developed the map at first. And then when we ported over to the server, some things happen sometimes, so very normal thing. Negative 21, negative 29. Now it's saying that's positive. And this is saying it's negative. So we're going to go with what it's saying. That should be for red wool. Okay, green wool's right here. negative 23, negative 31. And negative 31. Perfect. Okay. And then for blue wool, negative 21 and negative 33. Interesting that this got pushed to negative, but that's a-okay. The lever position's in the right place. The game starts okay. The spawn position's in the right place. I think this should be finished, and we can test it out live. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll jump into maps here. Dump that file and add our new one. And then slash lobby here. And let's run over here to Amethyst Skies and see if that fixed it. Alright, slash lobby, not lobby, slash, sure, slash join. Ready. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, we are also hoping to be hosting, you know, tournaments and things like that live. Our very first tournament, I believe, will have a prize pool of $1,000. That'll be split between 4 teams. You will require a team of 4 in order to enter. And we are hoping to stream that event live on Twitch as well. So definitely tune in for that. We'll also stream it on YouTube as well. That's where most of our presence is at. So, but hey, it looks like this got fixed here. And if I jump into the void lane, yep. So that should get me killed here. I mean, unalived. Sorry, my bad. Alright, and let's test the left side over here. Make sure this looks okay. This does not look okay. As a matter of fact, it's even more screwed up. But that's okay. So let's go see by how far it's screwed up at. It's screwed up by this far, so wherever it's at, it thinks it's a negative 27. So let's open this back up here. We're looking at the lanes. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to do a +1 to that here. And I'm going to have to let our programmer know about this. Alright, I'm going to live myself right there. Let's go check to make sure that the wolves work here. Don't mind me, guys. I'm going to be doing a little bit of cheating here. Let's head over to the monument. Slash give. That doesn't look good. Actually, I think it's lime. Is it? What color are you? Yeah, you're lime wool. Oh, let's go grab blue too while we're at it. Why not? Oh, no, that does work. Okay, that's good. So the monument works. We just need to add the +1 to the lane over here. And I also need to double check to make sure that right side works. So let's do that right now. Let's jump back into there. Let's do slash join right. Slash ready. And let's test the lanes on this side. I've got a feeling we're going to have to do a +1 on the northwestern side, but that should be okay. Yes, we're going to have to do a +1. So, that's really interesting, that jump boost, that kind of jump height, sort of. You can almost get up 2 blocks with that, I think, almost. Anyway. Oh, I'm floating. That's awesome. Alrighty, so we just need to add a +1 there to the northwestern corner and do that. So that's perfectly fine. That should set this at a +2, I believe. Let's triple check that chord before we screw anything up here. Oh, let's see here. So yeah, no, we need to do a -1, I believe, because it needs to be 0. Yeah. That should be fine, I think. Let's get myself yeeted to lead us here, and let's check that right side of the right lane and make sure that that's okay too. Perfect. So yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, this is the map Amethyst Skies here. This has been very recently developed, not play tested yet, and a brand new 1.19 map. It's ready to go. So yep, looks like this side got me too. So we're gonna have to do, let's see here, I've set it for 16, it thinks it's 15, so I'm gonna have to set it for 17. Oh no, it straight up just thinks it's 15 because I'm dumb. So set that to 16, and that should be fine. Let's go ahead and test this XML file right here. Drag and drop this back into that folder again. I think I have that folder still open. I sure do. Look at that. Get rid of this here. Drag and drop that XML. Let's reload this map here. And load right back into it. Slash. Let's test this left side here, make sure the left side got fixed. This opens right up. We drop right into the map. Grab these again here. Let's go see, make sure that this got fixed here. As soon as this gets fixed, this map should be fully functional, ready to play. So, other than meta, this is definitely the map that, I mean, if you want to jump on top of meta early, 1.19 meta, this would be the map to do that. We are using all sorts of new functionality in this map. Everything from flying spiders with Elytra to, you know, we've got tridents and things like that. So all sorts of cool stuff going on here that has not been tested in regular Race for Wool, especially in comp. So this should be fixed. Nope, it is not fixed. So it thinks it's -28. What is it set to right now? -29, so we're gonna have to set this to -30. Cool. And that was to be expected because I made the mention earlier about how I had to do a +1 on the right side. So super easy. We'll do /lobby. And for anybody who is just joining us here, the IP for this server is just play.wool, or sorry, not wool, play.rfw.run. So right there in the chat, you can join, look around and stuff like that. If you guys want to go ahead and jump into a game or try a test game, we do have a Race for Wool pub right here. So just go ahead and type in /add in our Discord channel right here. Link is in the description. And you can jump in here and join any test games or anything like that going on, as well as find people to play with. So anyway, let's test that map here. Open this up. Okay, so it had me join right this time. That's fine. It's good. It should pick a random team if both teams are the same amount of players. So it's a good indication that that worked right there. Let's grab this cobble right here and see if we can bridge over. And we'll test those void lanes here. Okay, so this one should be fixed. Yep. So if I stand there, I don't get voided. If I stand here, I shouldn't get voided. But if I stand here, I should get voided. Perfect. So it should throw me right back to the mix. And then let's double check this because we double check everything. Yep, this voids me right here. And that's perfect. All sorts of perfect. So let's jump back into the lobby again here. We'll load up Amethyst Skies again. Let's join left. So we'll go ahead here and test this other side real fast. Okay, so I don't get voided here, that's good. Let's test this side. Don't get voided here. This is the side we were most worried about. Let's test this first. Perfect. Good things, very good things. So, awesome. So Amethyst guys should be ready to play, I believe. There shouldn't be any other issues, but there's a lot of surprises for this map for sure. Lots of cool stuff to get and scary things that might end up killing you, like this walkway. So yeah, lots of interesting things going on here for sure. We got crossbows going on too. That's a little newer. So we'll see how those play out. Seems like the OG community here seems a little worried about the meta for 119, but we'll see how it turns out. So yeah, but this is Amethyst Skies. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the lobby here. Other than that, I'm not really sure I particularly had anything else to work on today. We're just trying to get the word out. So if anybody wants to play a Race for Wool 119, it is back officially. So we're going to be developing for it full time and trying to make sure that the community can be engaged as well too. So I'm very excited, and you know, if you ever watched Race for Wool in the past and thought to yourself, damn, that looks like a lot of fun, I want to play that. You know, now you can come play it. Gather your friends together, jump on Discord if you're looking for friends, and come join us, come play. It's a lot of fun. Now that Amethyst Skies is fixed, this is the part where I get to open up Discord. And let's see here. Just do this here. And I get to let Noah know. Perfect. So there's that. Yeah, lots of excitement to go about. Anyway, yeah, if you guys have anything more to ask, you guys can definitely leave a comment, either on Twitch or on YouTube. Just, you know, let me know. I can answer anything. We also have an AMA channel on the Discord group as well. If you guys join Witherfox Gaming here, we do have an Ask Me Anything. This is a literal Ask Me Anything type thing. Somebody even asked me like what my Steam coins were, stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions about this project or other projects I work on, you can comment them. I make sure to answer as many comments as I can, or you can ask here on Discord if you're looking for a quicker answer. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this stream a little bit short here, but I do want to appreciate everyone who tuned in for watching.